So I do these consolidation videos quite frequently, and I always go into them having no idea what's going to happen. I'm continually shocked by how much money I'm able to save. For me, I'm just stuffing like £1, £2 into an envelope like every week, but it really adds up, bestie. So in today's video, we're going to be doing exactly that. We're going to be going through all of my binders and counting up all the money and consolidating the cash, putting what I need to into the bank, because sometimes they end up with a lot more money than I was expecting. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira, and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel, because we do have a lot of fun over here, bestie. We really do. So in today's video, we're going to be going through all of my binders, especially this one, because look at the state of her. Like, wow. And where the cash in it exceeds a sort of tolerance that I find uncomfortable, I'm going to be removing that, putting placeholders in and sending it to the bank. Now, people might ask, why are you not just putting it straight into the bank? For me, cash stuffing is a fundamental part of my saving routine. It allows me to save up little bits of money, and then it kind of becomes more fun than just spending it. Today, I'm going to be using placeholders that look a little bit like this. These are available on my Etsy store. So without further ado, shall we go ahead and get consolidating all of this cash? Okay, here we are. We have this stunning green background, and I've also got this as well. This is one of my cash trays that are available on my Etsy store. I've also got a couple of placeholders which are also available as well, and they are good to go to sort of replace money. So what we're doing today is we're going through every single binder and just seeing if we can sort of make it more by sort of reducing the amount of notes in each one, but also taking away when it gets above £100. So there's not much to do in this one here. By the way, this is one of my stunning resin custom ones. This is from Perfect and Personal UK. I know she's taken a break from doing them at the moment, but when she does, definitely jump on that because they are stunning. There is a code in my description box where you can get money off anything in her store as well, which is absolutely beautiful. But anyway, let's start with car maintenance. So car maintenance should have 250, and do you know what? There is 250. So do you know what? I'm going to take out this here, put these away, and put this in because she is beautiful. She is beautiful. Okay, that's the first one done. Moving over, we have water. That has 135, it says. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 35. So if I take 5, 10, 15, 20, okay, that's 100 there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Right. And that leaves 35 in its smallest amount, and I'll get a 100 placeholder here. Let's put these back in order. And then that's still 135 there. So looking good there. Okay, is there anything else? So my weekly cash has to stay the way it is, and then there's nothing to go back to the bank. So we are done with this one here. Let's move over to the next one. So this one here, this is my savings challenge one. And honestly, I feel like there's going to be much more movement in this one. So first of all, we've got Floaty. That has only got £20 in it. So not going to do anything with that one there. And then Save Doku. No idea how much is in here, but I know it's got something and 5. So it's got 20, 40, 50. Now I do sell 50 placeholders on my Etsy store. Here's one here, but I feel comfortable with £50 in there. So I'm going to leave it. And when it gets to 100, then I'm going to sort of sort it out. So I'm going to put this 50 back because I'm comfortable with that there. And then Relax 2 has a £5. Poor thing. Right, iPad. I know that I've been stuffing this recently, so let's have a look. So at the moment we've got £600 in the bank, and then I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Fantastic. So that now makes 500, 600, 700. I'm so close to finishing this one. By the way, this is from Yasmin Camilla. I don't know if she sells this on her shop at the moment, but I just love this. And I know that when I finish it, I'm probably going to ask her for another one because I just think it looks so good. Okay, moving on. Ice cream, which is my tattoo fund here. Lord knows what I've got in here. So in the bank already, I've already got 350, and then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, okay, so that's 100 there. So that makes 450, hold on. 50, right, is this 50? 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Then that makes 300, that makes 400. So I've got 450. So I think the easiest thing to do is to swap this over for 100. I was wondering if I could get like a 500 placeholder, but I won't do that. I'll just do that. So that means I've now got 450. That's nice. Okay, moving over. Oh, here's the big one, right? Wild card. So this is mine and Jake's here. There's loads of coins in here, but I feel like keeping them there because they're just so handy. Because like I can roll like any number, can't I? So we've got 250 in the bank already, and then we've also got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. 50, 60, 70. So 170. So how can I do that? I can make it 400, or I could just 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then there's 70. So if I do that, so that makes the same amount, doesn't it? It's like 420 I've got, right? So if I do it like that, then that's correct. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm going to do. So £100 I've just taken out of that to put into the bank. Like when it's done, it's going to be like 520 anyway. So I'm really close. Okay, moving on. The 1050 challenge. She needs to be unstuffed, like completely unstuffed. Actually, she's going now. It's such a shame. She's done me proud, she has. So this should be 1,050, am I right? So 100, 850. Oh, geez Louise. Right, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 950. 20, 40, 50, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,050. Jeez. Wow. So that was 850. And then what I'm putting into the bank is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So 200 into the bank. And what am I going to do with that £50? Bestie, who knows? Okay, I'm going to return these back to use. This one is a brand new. I'm not even going to bother counting that. That's probably like 40 quid in there already. I probably can take out some fivers. Yeah, I'm going to do that and just swap that for £41, and that's 2 stuffs. That's how serious that is. And then the 2K challenge, she feels pretty heavy. She does feel heavy. So there's already 1,000 in there. Let's do this. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And 30. So if I just take that 30, put that there, and I can take a 100 there, and yeah, nice, £100. So she's adding up. She really is adding up. Okay, done. Okay, finished with that one. Now we're moving over to the big bad boy. Now she is massive, and it is mostly due to coins, and for the most part I'm going to be keeping coins in there just because they are so handy, because a lot of the times I roll like a 1 or a 4, like they're really handy. So the only reason why I've got notes in here is because I've been sort of changing up. So for the most part I'm going to be ignoring coins. So in the say 130 I got 20, 40, 60, 70. I'm going to swap that for a 5. So that's still 70. Still haven't got a placeholder in this one, but she only saves up 130 anyway, so she's good. This one is 178, and I don't think she's got a placeholder yet either. No, she doesn't. Right, so let's do this. So I got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 10. So if I take this 10 out here, I can use a 100 placeholder. So 110, good to go. And I've still got the coins, which is good. Okay, in here, this one's 226. This is for the 8-sided dice. I've already got a placeholder, and then there's 35. So I'm just gonna take this and do a 10, and then that's all I'm really gonna do with this one. There is a lot of coins in here. I think that's okay. I really do, just because like how handy, and if I really need them, I'll use them for the penny challenge, because that eats coins like nobody's business. Right, the 294, which is the, what is it? It's the 10-sided dice. So already a placeholder in there. And then it's so messy. Then we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Oh, it's so close. 20, 40, 50, and then this should be 40. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cool. Cool. So still on 90, really close. Yeah, I can't even make 200, but that one's nearly done. I feel like they're all nearly done, honestly. Okay, next one is the 12-sided dice. She's got a lot of coins. A lot of coins actually, so I might even, yeah, I'm going to take some out of there depending on what this adds up to. So we've already got a £100 placeholder, and then we've got, oh gee, it's so messy just because I just stuff it randomly. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Right, so that's 90. So if I just take 10 out of here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've just swapped that with the penny challenge. So let's double check this. So 20, 40, 60, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. So that's another 100. So let's chuck that here. It'd be nice when I get to use the yellow ones. Okay, so that's another 100. So that's 200 into this one. And she's a bit lighter now, which is good. Okay, well, this one is the 20-sided dice, and I feel like she's going to want something in her for sure. So there's already a 250. I've run out of 100 placeholders, so don't know what to do there. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80... Hold on, let me count that again. I was just thinking of something in my head. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 115. I mean, I do need a 100 placeholder. Okay, I got one from the shop. I'll have to take it out of stock. I need to remember to do that before someone buys it. So yeah, that's good. Oh geez, this is thick. Oh geez, she is thick. Right, she's already got 1,100, right? Oh my word. I literally cannot believe how much money is here. This is, can you believe what you're seeing right now? Because I literally can't. What? When did this happen? Right, okay, let's count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4. So 440, 45, 46, 47, 470. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Is that 500? Let me recount that. It is. So that's 520. So let me just take a £20 note in, and I'm going to swap this with a 500 placeholder. I am genuinely shocked by that. Genuinely. Wow. Okay, so we've now got £1,600 in the bank. 1620. When on earth did that happen? Okay, that's everything, I believe. She does feel better. She does. She feels better. Right, so it's calculator time. So we took £50 for car maintenance, £100 for water, £100 for iPad, £100 for tattoo, £100 for wildcard, £200 for 1050, £100 for 2k, and £800, I believe, unless I've miscalculated it, for the 4k. So I should have £1,550 here. So let's add this up. So let me write that down. Right, let's start with the fives. No, let's start with the 50. So it's just one. Okay, then the 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. So 1,020. When did this happen? 1,020. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 270. Okay. And then that's a lot of fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 210. Oh, we did it. Thank the Lord. Oh, if you remember my last video, I was like out and I was like, what is going on? 1,550. This is all going back to the bank. Look at that. Right, we need to play with this money. Look at that. It's so much money. Shall we do the fan? Woo! This literally, and I know I put a lot of emphasis on saving, and I know that I've got a bit more available to other people and stuff like that sometimes, but I remember before I started my debt-free journey, watching other people on YouTube do things like this with their money and just thinking how unachievable and how impossible and how, like, you know, I can't relate to it sort of thing. But in 2 years, I've kind of got to a place where I'm able to fan out money and play around with money over on YouTube, and you have watched me every step of the way, and honestly, if I can do this, you can. And I know we're literally talking about returning £1,500 of what I've already saved up of my own money back into the bank, and I know it's like, but like, this is like, I think I consolidated a month ago and I couldn't do this. Like, this is wild how quickly these ones, twos, fives and things like that just add up. So yeah, next thing I need to do is move it into my back to bank. Now it's already got the £351 in here from that challenge. And look, the difference between folded money in envelopes and flat money is astronomical. But I'm gonna put these together so that I can give it to the lady, hopefully lady, normally lady, at the bank, so she can chuck that into my bank. But wow, 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 wow. Right, we need to go to the bank now. Okay, Besties, it's time to go back to the bank. Okay, Besties, back from the bank. It is a different day. I've been busy, but basically I'm back from the bank, and I've got that money. It's been moved into my account now, and I need to so account, and I've got a pot for everything that I, you know, want to put my money into digitally when it's just too much for cash. So starting off, I need to add £50 into car maintenance, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. £50 added, so that makes it 250, which is what it was supposed to be. Water we are adding in as well, so we're going to put £100 in, which is perfect. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Floaty, there was nothing. iPad, we are adding in 100. Like the automatic amount is 100, so you can change it, but yeah. So iPad 750, that's good. Tattoo, what are we putting in there? We're adding in another 100. So lots of hundreds this time. I suppose everything's just sort of like renewed and stuff like that. Wild card is another 100, so let's chuck that in. So we're down to £1,000. Wow. Wild card, we are adding in 200 this time. So let's do 200. That makes it 1,050. Oh, it's done. 100% of my 1050 goal. We'll come back to that one in a sec. 2K, we are moving in 100. It's almost every single sinking fund that we did. I got £20 worth of referral bonuses. Don't know what to do with that, but I'll probably save it up. Emergency fund is what it is. That's doing a good. And then the 4K challenge. So I've moved the 4K challenge into, it's called an easy access savings pot. So it's getting interest. I only done that recently. So we're currently at 41% of our £4,000 goal, but we are about to put in 700. Should be 800. What did I do wrong? Oh, I've still got £100 left. What was I doing? That really scared me then. I'm like, I'm definitely made a mistake. So let me just add in that last 100, which leaves the main balance empty. So now in the 4K challenge is 2,450. So 61% of the goal, which is, it's July, so that's fantastic. So that is all done, bestie. Monzo has been just so helpful for me to keep all of this money, and the fact that you can now add interest into these pots is absolutely wonderful. So really pleased to do that, and thank you for being here with me while I stuffed my sinking funds digitally. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. How often do you consolidate your cash? Is it something that's really important to you, and what are your sort of tolerance levels? For me, I know that if it exceeds £100, I kind of want to get it into the bank, but some people like it to be much lower, and some people are quite comfortable with thousands I've seen. Let me know down in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here, but an extra special thank you to the channel members and the patrons who support me that extra level. Their support means that I can do so much more with my life, and I can't thank you enough. If you would like to join them and support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for today, but until the next one, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.